So after watching the videos I made about how to start a side hustle and ways that you can also save money to fund your side hustle, you might be wondering, what kind of side hustles can I do with as little as 20,000 naira that is going to pay me enough money to be able to take care of my other bills or to be able to live the kind of life that I want to live? Now, if that is why you clicked on this video to watch it, then you are in the right place. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you at least 7 legit and actual money making businesses that you can do, whether as a student, whether you have a 9 to 5 full-time job, or even if you're an entrepreneur and you're thinking of something else that you can do that is going to yield you returns more than you expect, then you want to watch this video till the end. Hey guys, welcome back to my space on YouTube. It is your girl Zinny. If this is your first time of stopping by my YouTube channel, you're definitely welcome. Do well to hit the subscribe button to be a part of this family. And if you find this video helpful and relatable by the time you're done watching it to the end, then please give it a thumbs up and click the share button to share this video to everyone. Now, one major trend that so many people have been jumping on is the selling of secondhand clothes, and of which it is not too late for you to jump on them. Now, I know someone who started first by selling the clothes in her wardrobe that were still fit to wear. Sometimes she revamped them and then sold them out, and that was how she started her fashion business. If you are on Instagram and you know a lot of Instagram influencers, especially from Nigeria, then you know Obi's Aura. Yes, that was how she started. She started with wardrobe merchant. So what she would do was she would go into her closet and she would search for clothes, items, shoes that she wasn't using anymore and were still in very good shape for people to use, even if it were things she needed to amend or revamp in order to resell them. And that was how wardrobe merchants came to be, and that was how she also came to be. Okay, so there are also people who sell thrifted items of other persons that is not necessarily their own clothes. They buy these things from the market. You can make your research, go to your local market where thrifted clothes are sold. The funny thing that most people do not know is that some of the clothes you buy from boutiques are actually thrifted clothes. Okay, now they come in grades and they have about grade 1. So grade 1 is the ones that your boutique owners or boutique sellers go to pick from, and then they dry clean them and then put them on their mannequins and begin to call exorbitant prices for you, and you buy them. Okay, have you ever gone to your local market and you hear things like na mumu they go boutique oh, na mumu they go boutique oh? Exactly, that is the reason why they make that particular statement. So you can actually go there, pick from the first grade or the second grade or probably the third grade if you cannot afford the first grade as you're starting up, and begin to resell them. You can actually sell them offline and online. Go on Instagram, go on Twitter, just take pictures of what you have, make sure they are well ironed, and then put them on social media for people to buy. And in no time, you're going to be making money, because ladies love to wear clothes, ladies love to change their outfits, ladies love to put on varieties of outfits. So they are going to jump on it, and you're going to be making a whole lot of money. Another very interesting business that you can start with at least 20,000 naira is the making of cocktails and zobo drinks. And these two can also be sold online or offline. Now, the beauty of this is that whenever it is cold, when you locate people in their work areas or in very busy environments, there's every tendency and probability that so many of them are dehydrated and they need water or they need something very cold, and your zobo and cocktail comes in handy. You can learn how to make cocktails. There are numerous videos on Instagram. There are numerous tutorials on YouTube as well, and there are also tutorials on TikTok that can teach you how to make very beautiful, delightful cocktails and mocktails, and how to make your zobo drinks, of course, as well. And you'll be on your way to making cool money. There is another one that is a gold mine that so many people have been ignoring, and I do not know why so many people are ignoring this, but you should not ignore this if you really are serious about starting a side hustle, and that is the making of popcorn. Now, why do I say that? There are different ways that you can make popcorns. I mean, when I was growing up as a child, there was this popcorn that used to be made that we would literally die for, that would literally steal for. And these popcorns usually come in different colors, like they come in rainbow colors. I do not know how they do that, but you can actually do that. Put creativity into what you're doing, into your packaging. And the funny thing is, wherever you are, whether the people are eating or already drinking, they are going to get popcorn. Kids are going to love popcorn. There's a market for popcorn every single place. And the funny thing about this particular one is that you can even start with less than 20,000 naira, and you'll be making so much money of 20,000 and above every single month when you start the popcorn business. The fourth business idea I'm going to be sharing with you today is the selling of small chops. Like, what are you waiting for? The one with the puff puff, the samosa, the money bags with the little chicken or peppered beef. I mean, spice up your small chops. People love small chops. Sell them in small packages where people can get them whenever they want. You can supply to offices, you can supply to organizations, you can even supply to restaurants, you can even supply to supermarkets. I was flabbergasted sometime last year when I went into H Medics and I saw already packaged small chops just the way frozen chicken is packaged. So all you have to do is microwave it or even eat it like that. It was ready to be eaten. And trust me, that I got one pack for myself and one for my friend whom I was going to visit. So people are going to jump on it. I mean, for parties, when people are resting, people just want to have small chops. I mean, party after party, even when nothing is happening, people want to have small chops. And that is one business that can never go down, because why? It is a business that feeds the stomach. So long as people are going to get hungry, you're going to make money. In relation to what I just talked about in the number 4, the number 5th idea I'm going to be sharing with you is the selling of cooked meals. I mean, if you know how to cook and you have time on your hands, you always have people or your neighbors, your friends or family members praise you when you prepare a certain kind of meal. You don't even have to prepare every kind of meal. It could just be one meal. There's someone on Twitter who sells just ewa going mashed beans and bread, and that is the only thing she does. There are people who sell just jollof rice and turkey, jollof rice and this, or they sell banga stew. They sell different kind of things. It could be local dishes, it could be foreign dishes. So long as you know how to cook that thing, and you've been getting a lot of compliments about how this particular meal you always make tastes good, please turn it into a business. Make money from it. People are cashing out big time, especially now. This trend actually started late 2021 and it's seeming like a very big wave, because like I said previously as well, so long as people are hungry, you are going to make money. And what is also interesting is that so many people these days are scared of going into restaurants or even the normal local bookers, because I mean, you don't know what they are cooking, you don't know what they put inside the food, the hygiene and all of that, and they make it for commercial purposes. Well, there is this presumption or this psychology with home cooked meals that once it is cooked from the home directly, it is done better and more attention is paid to the meal. And so many people, I mean, you're going to find your audience. You can visit restaurants, you can visit workplaces to supply them right in their offices. You can visit different areas just to make supplies of your food, get their numbers, get your delivery persons ready, and you are on your way to making cool cash, like serious money. Serious money. Don't let that cooking skill in you die. Do not let that cooking skill in you end in thank you, God bless you, oh you are a good cook. Let them also tell you you're a good cook, putting cash in your hands. You get what I mean? The 6th thing I'm going to be sharing with you today that you can do to make so much money as a side hustle or as a side job is to sell phone accessories. There are ways that you can source for these accessories online at a very cheap rate, and they're imported into Nigeria for you. If you don't want to go into the hustle, there are warehouses, there are a lot of distributor stores where you can go and buy these things at an affordable price and resell them, from phone pouches to batteries. I mean, people use phone every single day. Like, I mean, this is the internet age, this is the digital age, this is the social media age, that everybody has to be on phone. No matter how big or how small the smartphone is, people are going to use phone, and something is going to get bad, the mouthpiece and all of that. So if you're someone who is into tech already, or you like the sound of tech, the sound of wires and the sound of panels, then please, by all means, begin to sell phone accessories. You could only even be selling just fancy phone pouches, things like tripod. I mean, there are so many phone accessories that you can sell. Just go on Google, go on YouTube, make your research, and start your business. Now, the very last thing that is on my list today, which is the best, is the sale of perfume oils. The sale of perfume oils is a gold mine if you know what you are doing. And the good thing is that you can start with as little as 20,000 naira, and you're making returns of almost twice your capital if you know what you are doing in a month. And if you're lucky to sell off the stock you're able to get in 20,000, it means you're doubling that same profit or those same returns in 1 month. I mean, what are you waiting for? What? Don't sleep on it. As some of you might already know, I sell perfume oils as well, so you know that I know what I am talking about when I say perfume oils is a gold mine. Like, it is gold money, it is oil money. You need to eat oil money, okay? Jump into the trend. I mean, you can start small, you can start big. And now, if you would like to go into the perfume oil business and you're looking to start immediately, send me a DM on Instagram at Scent by Sugar. I'm going to leave it showing on your screen. That is my business page. Follow me on that page. Make all your inquiries, ask all the questions that you want to ask about starting a perfume oil business. You can start your perfume oil business selling the very small sizes, or actually starting from selling the very big sizes. Depends on your budget. If you have 500,000 naira, you can start. If you have 10,000 naira, you can actually start a perfume oil business, and I can help you start your perfume oil business. So why not jump on the train, you guys? I want to make this money with you in 2022. This year is the year that we make the money. This year is the year that we do not depend on just one source of income. There is no other or better way to do it than than to get your hands on something. And remember, the Bible says that God will bless the works of our hands. So what is the works of your hands? Not the works of someone else's hand. That job you're doing, that business you're working for someone, is that person's hand work. What is your own job? What is God going to bless when he wants to bless you? He's going to bless the works of your hands. So by all means, darling, get a side hustle, start any one of these, and begin to make your money so that God can bless the works of your hands. Thank you guys for watching this video to the end. I'm glad you actually made it to the end. It means that you're actually serious about starting a business, and I know for certain that you are going to be successful once you start this business. If you found this video helpful, do not forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe below, and of course please share these videos if you found it helpful in any way, or you think that there is someone who will need this information out there. You do not even know. It could be on your WhatsApp status, it could be on your Instagram page or your Instagram stories, it could be on your Twitter feed. There is someone out there who is actually thinking of something like this right now, of what they can do to start a business, a side hustle, and you have the answer right in your hands. So please make sure to share this video, get me to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you for watching this video to the end. Once again, till I come your way next time in my very next video, you guys stay blessed, stay blessed, stay inspired, and don't you ever forget that Zinny, I love you. Bye.